I'm Noor Mohammed, and I'm a volunteer at Asylum Link Merseyside. And what we do there is we welcome people from other countries who've come to us because they've been forced to leave their own country, really. And do everything we can to help people out, make them happy, give them the sort of daily support and assistance they need.
I'm Kursida Noor, and I live in Liverpool. And since I come to Liverpool, I know asylum need by other people. And then since that, I got a voluntary job. So I'm still working. I get married there, and I'm still doing my volunteer until now.
We met in the kitchen. I was volunteering in the kitchen, and Kush used to come in every Wednesday morning, dead early, and we got to get on very well. And then after that's how we met, really. And then eventually we went on an exciting date to the museum in the Wirral. And it's great, wasn't it? The first time you'd been out with a man unaccompanied, I think, really.
Yeah.
And it went on from there, yeah.
And you got married, did you get married at Asylum Link, is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And after we had the first dating, and then he proposed me, and then I said, okay, but if it's like that, we have to get married by Muslim law. And then he said, yes, he's happy to do that. And then from that, we go on. And it didn't take us long. It took about
4 weeks. 4 weeks after our first date, we were married.
Wow.
It's a Muslim thing.
That's amazing. Wow.
We can't live together without marriage.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were very happy to get married as soon as we can.
So we volunteer at the clothes shop in Asylum Link, and the aim of the clothes shop is to sell items of clothing to people who need them. And we sell them at very, very cheap prices, obviously. And the reason for that really is that if people haven't got money, we'll give them things, that's fine. People have money, it's good for them to have the self-respect, really, to be able to buy things and then, to get involved and actually purchase them rather than coming up to them and saying, oh, you look poor. Oh, it's not very nice. So they can go along and have a shopping experience and choose things. It's quite exciting. Some weeks there's nothing, and other weeks there's absolutely fantastic stuff. And depends on what people donated. So that's the function of the clothes shop, really. It's not just about giving clothes to people, but also giving that bit of experience to people who've got very little money to go out and actually choose.
When I was at Asylum Link, I remember actually going to the clothes shop with some asylum seekers who had just arrived in the country, and I remember being so touched because one of the guys I was with actually bought me a gift from the shop, and it was so kind. And obviously, yeah, he had so little to give, and the fact that he bought me something was just so kind, and it really meant so much to me.
So anyway, to reflect that, I brought along a pair of men's underpants because they're like functional items, things that everybody needs, and I think they sort of represent that, while a lot of what we sell is very nice, very good stuff, we also sell the basics. I have to say, by the way, we don't sell donations. We go out and buy them, underwear, things like that. But it reflects the fact that clothing is essential, and that's sort of what we do.
That's great. And Kushi, what about you?
I choose a jumper because when you look at jumper, it's not just a jumper. It's for the person asylum seeker. When they come at the door, the first thing is they want a warm welcome. It's no matter you speak or is with the clothes, but jumper is very important in everything.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people like me, we even have anxiety. So if we don't have something to keep us warm, it's difficult to talk, to communicate with other people. And even in this country, we need a jumper. Even if you don't have a coat, but you need a jumper. And that is very important.
What about lockdown? So how has that impacted the work that you do at the clothes shop?
Well, like everybody else, the lockdown means that we can't see as many people. Not many people can come in. But we're still supplying clothes people. It's the other way around now. People need stuff, we'll sort them out. We've got a lady called Babs who comes in and picks clothes for people and delivers them, and we do things that way. But the impact it's had on the centre is very sad, really. The whole purpose, really, of Asylum Link is a place to get together in safety with people in the same position as you, people that you can trust. That community sense of the whole place, that is what it's all about, and all of that's gone. What we're doing is we're still providing the services, but that kind of heart isn't there at present, and it's a great pity. But we're looking forward to coming back. Really.
Yeah. When I was at uni, I would go to Asylum Link and I would feel so much better when I left, because it was just such a positive environment, which I think really says a lot. And yeah, that sense of community is really great that you've managed to create there. Do you want to talk a little bit more about the community that has been generated in Asylum Link?
It's like when you go there, you meet every kind, every country, all the people in every way. And some can speak English, some can not speak English. But we have to try to communicate with them, even if they don't understand or we don't understand. So it worked both.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the wedding is about Asylum Link. When we get married, we invite everybody, and everybody was there. Everybody was helping us in every way, in the kitchen, in cooking, in decorating the big room, in helping doing the wedding card, and is give a big help in every way. Everybody, we help each other.
It's like our family and friends, isn't it? Yeah, like family and friends.
Yeah, everybody, when you say something about Asylum Link, they will say, oh, this is my family. And even my mom always, when she was alive, she always said, Kushi, now this is your family. I arrived in UK 2005, but I spent 11 years in London. And after that, I put my case asylum, then Home Office sent me here to Liverpool. For me, it was hard, but not for my friend. I have my friend in the same house, which speak French, and she didn't understand or speak English at all, and it was very difficult. I tried to help her because I was like her when I first come. I'm so happy because I still have a connection with Asylum Link, which made a great thing for me. Like we are a family with all the religion, everybody. Like before, I was 11 years in London. Wherever I look, it's just me. But now, when I look, I can see my friend, I can see family everywhere I look, and my husband is here. And he did help me in a lot of things as well. And he's a very good husband, very good man.
I'm just gonna maybe ask how you feel about Liverpool and
yeah, Liverpool is very nice because as far as I know, and people in Liverpool, most of the people are very good, very nice to me. And even when we go to Liverpool Central, when I go, a lot of things I didn't know. You can just go and ask anybody, and they will show you or they will tell you. And I really, really love Liverpool. And I'm very happy with my neighborhood, with people in Liverpool. That's the main thing. Because if you are happy with the place, it's not about the place, it's about everybody you meet. If they are nice, you feel good, you feel happy. But if they don't have nice people you don't meet, you don't feel happy. So that's the important thing.
Yeah. What about you, Ian? Where are you from?
I was from London originally, and I moved to Liverpool in 1984. So it's quite a long time ago, really. And I love Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool's home, and it's very, very nice. Great place to be. Good people. Nice, warm feeling about the whole city. And for people like Kushi and for people seeking asylum, refugees in general, it's a very welcoming city. It's always been an inclusive. It's always been a city of sanctuary. It's a great place. to be.
Yeah. I did know a lot of my family, a lot of people in asylum said they will gonna move when they get taken. The friend love Liverpool, and they find it more safe and more. It's a lovely place, and they're still here, and they are happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Yeah.